What is up, YouTube? I'm about to demonstrate how you would normally perform a DaVinci Watch video. The best way to watch it anyway. So when you start the video up, it starts up normal.
What is up, YouTube?
Oh, look at that. There goes my hands and face. Okay, so go down to the description. Right click on next to the link that says original video for syncing. Right click it. Click open in new window. Once you click that, the original link is going to appear in a new window. You're going to stop the video. Try to shrink it down as much as you can. And then you want to put the video in the corner as if you were watching a normal reaction. So once you start it, obviously the video is going to jump back if you're using it on a PC. You want to try to get to the point where I'm going to do the countdown. Normally do not skip the intro. There's a lot of important information in it, but I'm going to skip it for demonstration purposes. So once everybody's on point. Once the countdown starts.
Now, with that being said,
get ready.
The video is set to 0000. Everything is from the very beginning.
Turn off the mute.
I'm about to do the countdown. When I say go, hit the play button. 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. See?
This is Friday Night Dinner, Season 1, Episode 1.
And it's that easy. Obviously, you would have the sound.
Simon Bird.
So that is what you would normally do in order to get the reaction normally on a DaVinci Watch.
Oh, you know the head bopping doesn't stop.
Okay, you can stop with the head bopping. Thanks, DaVinci. I appreciate it. That is how you do a DaVinci Watch video. If you have any more questions, go to the comment section and leave them there. Thank you. What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and you're watching DaVinci Watch. That little tutorial that appeared right before you got to this point where I'm talking now is very important. If you don't know how DaVinci Watch videos work, I highly recommend you watch that, because if you don't, you will be confused when the reaction actually starts. For those of you that are familiar with it, then all you gotta do is just wait for the 3-second countdown and you know the drill. This is a continuation of Star Wars. Now, I did take a little bit of a break last week with the Star Wars reactions. I am trying to get a bunch of stuff reconfigured and fixed so that I can kind of change some stuff around. It's getting kind of stagnant on this channel and I want to do some new stuff. I might start recording videos on my phone again, because as of right now, the quality of my videos aren't really as great as I want them to be. I've reworked my camera. Right now I'm using a webcam to record my videos. It is a Logitech Brio 4K webcam designed for streaming. But the thing is, it still kind of has a bit of a hazy, foggy look to it. And I have configured it around a bit. If you look at my videos from even the video before this one started, the tutorial, you'll see the quality of the video has changed significantly because I've been readjusting stuff. But it still hasn't hit that level that I wanted to get to. So I'm going to go back to my phone. I don't know if it's going to have a time limit on it like my other camera did. But I'm pretty sure it'll have better quality, so that'll be a step up in some way. Also, I am currently reconfiguring my live streaming thing. I haven't been streaming on Twitch recently. That's because ever since I've reinstalled Windows, I have to get some settings and things put back together, and I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do. I want to do drawing streams again, but I have to set that up as well, because again, reinstall Windows, so all the drivers and stuff aren't there. And for some reason, my drawing monitor isn't working the way I want it to. Like if I draw on my monitor, the effect happens on my main monitor, not my drawing monitor. So it's kind of like I'm using one of those drawing tablets that you would use to draw on a screen, but you're using a different thing for it. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but for those of you that actually do it, you know what I'm talking about. Now, with that being said, let's jump into this. This is Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Season 1, Episode 19, Storm over Ryloth. Let's see what it's about. I'm going to do the 3-second countdown. When I say go, everybody hit the play button at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect start. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so Ryloth is where the Twi'leks come from. Wat Tambor. Very great character in Galaxy of Heroes to have. I'm also looking forward to seeing what he actually does, because in Attack of the Clones, it was like he was like a cameo. I want to know the story behind the beatboxing on his chest. Like, boop, 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 boop. Ahsoka. Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, you're not helping, Anakin. Hmm. Let's do the damn thing. R7 is about that life. I'm surprised in Galaxy of Heroes, and this isn't like sponsor or anything. I'm just a fan of the game. I'm surprised Ahsoka isn't like doesn't have more synergy with 501st. Like, they should have her like a key member of the General Kenobi or General Skywalker 501st team. It's like all clones have like a slight Australian accent. Come on, you whiners. I still think it's crazy that hmm. Yeah, not a good sign. I still think it's weird that separatists use droids, but you would think if you're using a robot, they would have like perfect aim. They would always hit their target. I mean, there are bots that play Call of Duty that freaking shoot perfect. But the droids in Star Wars shoot about as well as stormtroopers. Oof. What was their strategy? Send out these handful of ships and fly towards that other capital ship. Oh no, that other capital ship has ships like ours. Oof. Damn. She came back with 2 ships. What were they expecting? I'm so confused. They sent out that one group of ships and immediately got their asses handed to them. Irony. 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 Rex about to be a snitch. Anakin Anakin goes against authority so many times, you would think they wouldn't put him in command of somebody else. What the hell is up with his hand? It's like the bones are coming through. Hmm. A kamikaze attack? Can't you just leave a ship behind and get in that so you can like fly and still have some defense? Does it have to be an escape pod? Well, damn. It's interesting you should say suicide. Skywalker's plan. Mm. Seems like that would be a war crime, wouldn't it? Using civilians as a guise to attack the enemy. Seems like he'll set a bad precedent. I just noticed they got the badges like the Empire has. I mean, I know the Republic becomes the Empire, but I don't know if that's really consistent. Did they always have those? He won't be back. He won't be back. Drifting in space. Droids always being taken advantage of and getting abandoned. It's sad. We need some type of organization to take care of abandoned droids. Get some Sarah McLachlan in there. In the arms of the angel. Will you be the one to adopt one of these precious droids? Roger, Roger. I don't really understand how you can do a blockade in space, 3D movement. Another great episode of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Anakin being bold again, but at the same time being very hypocritical. How the hell are you going to talk down to Ahsoka for not following orders when you are you have a reputation for not following orders? That's why I was saying, in a real military, I don't think they would ever put Anakin in charge of anyone because of how unpredictable he is. And even if he did like follow orders when it came to leading his people, he doesn't really have a leg to stand on when it comes to leading by example, because anytime someone is subordinate to him, or anytime someone is insubordinate to him, they can just say, well, what about you? Look what you did. And it's like he doesn't really have a defense against that. But it's whatever. I'm looking forward to seeing more of this show. I will be, again, watching the next episode on Thursday, I believe. So be on the lookout for that. I will be continuing this. Now, like I said, I still want to try to mix some stuff up. I just got to figure out a proper way to do it and do it in a time-efficient manner. Because, I don't know, like, I'm in this weird situation right now where I'm uploading videos relatively regularly, but they're not the best as far as creativity. Like, I want to do something more, but at the same time, I'm risking losing out on people that are here for the regular uploads. Like, I could upload less, but have more quality in my videos, or I can keep a consistent schedule, but then I feel like I'm not really expressing myself creatively. So I'm in this weird area. One day I'm going to find a proper medium. Maybe in the future I'll be uploading like once a week or something, but it'll be videos that are much higher quality. Like, I want to get into more creative videos for sure. Not that I have a problem with reaction videos or anything like that. It's just they're not expressive. Like, I do reactions for you guys. I want to, well, not just for you, for me too. I've told you before, the reason why I do reactions, and this goes into a conversation I had with somebody that kind of asked me, like, why exactly am I doing reactions to Star Wars? Because, truthfully, these videos aren't my most viewed videos, but there's a reason why I react to them. It is because one of the reasons I started my YouTube career was I wanted to build a community of people that I could have conversations with and I can talk to about things that interest me outside of the people around me. I can't talk about Star Wars to people around me, really, except for King Rutherford, but I don't get a chance to talk to him a lot. I can't talk about a bunch of stuff that I'm a fan of because the people around me aren't fans of it. So it's like I'm just kind of like by myself. So I started YouTube so I could have people come on and have these conversations. So even if it's just a few people that watch the Star Wars reactions, it still means a lot to me because it means that's people that are genuinely interested in Star Wars that I can have deep conversations about when it comes to Star Wars. Like, that's Star Wars is a big part of my life. It's something I really enjoy. So having the ability to talk to people that are fans of it is something that I'm looking to do. Now, I don't care how many views the videos get. I don't care about none of that because that's irrelevant to me. If I was looking to become a channel that was like focused on exposure and views and stuff like that, I'd be doing prank videos and I'd be doing a bunch of, like, the trending videos. I don't do that because I make videos about what interest. Well, it sounds selfish, but what interests me. Like there are certain videos I don't want to do because I'm not a fan of them, and I'm not going to jump on a trending topic just because it's popular. Like that's not really my interest. Not looking down on anybody that does it, but it's just not something that interests me. Now, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And be sure to go in the comments and let me know about whatever opinions you might have on Star Wars, anything you might have about this episode. Try not to talk too much about future episodes because I don't want to get spoiled. You can talk about the obvious stuff. I've seen all the movies. Well, except for Solo, but I've seen all the movies. I've read a lot about the comics and stuff. Feel free to talk about Legends canon, because on this channel, Legends is still canon. Feel free to talk about the official canon story arcs that's going on in comic books. The Darth Vader series is something I'm a big fan of. Feel free to talk about video games, whether it's Fallen Order, whether it's Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, whether it's Battlefront 2. Just get into all of them. I've played all those. I'm a big fan of them. So any type of conversation you want to have about Star Wars, I'm all for it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm Devon DaVinci. Hopefully you've been enlightened. I'm going to give you the deuces, and I will see you guys on a future video. So I'm signing out. Deuces.